Hey everyone, how's it going? Jackson here with Sherwood Power Sports and Marine. Today we're going to be going through some of the features that come standard with the CFMOTO U10 Pro and CFMOTO U10 Pro HIGHLAND. Alright, let's pop on the unit here, get the screen going. Alright, so you're gonna see some indicators for the engine, the oil, the electric power steering, parking brake. All of that will shut off as soon as you fire the unit up. And then parking brake is just because we're in park, so as soon as you go into gear, that's gonna go away. Just go back into park here. Turn the screen back on. We're just gonna wait for our maps to load here. So you're just gonna have to agree to this. All right, so the map's just gonna take a few minutes to load. And we'll just resume where we left off here. Okay, there we go. So that's your CFMOTO map that comes with the machine. Now you're just gonna use this drop-down menu to get to the rest of your features here. So lots of different things on here. We've got media, Apple CarPlay. So CFMOTO doesn't discriminate. So whether you have an Apple or an Android, you can play music on this thing. And I know what you're thinking. You know what, Jackson, I can hardly use the music player in my car. How am I gonna figure this out in my side-by-side? Usually I just do a cappella on the trails and listen to the machine. Well, once you have the benefit of listening to music in here and I show you how easy it is, you're gonna be jamming out all the time on the trails. All right, so for settings wise, we'll start with the speed limiter. So if you're someone that bought this machine for a company or you don't want your kids going too fast in it, pretty simple. I just have the pin set as the last 4 digits of the VIN. And so just pop that pin in here. There we go. So here's our speed limiter. So we can set it to 40 kilometers or 60. You just gotta hit this. 2 different options. So that's your speed limiter. Next we'll go into media. So this will be if you have just an Android, you'll have to use the regular media. So we got music here. There we go. Okay, now if you're using iPhone, you're gonna wanna use Apple CarPlay. So wait for that to load. Now we've got the Apple CarPlay feature here. So that's what you're gonna wanna use if you have iPhone, and make sure we enable that there. Let that connect. All right, so now, there we go. All right, so yeah, that's your sound system back there. Very easy to use, just like on your cell phone, so you'll have all your settings you need on the dash here. So if you want to, you can go into your messages, podcasts, phone, all that good stuff. The next thing to show here, I guess, would be how to connect to the Wi-Fi. So you just want to go to your drop-down again, in the settings, and we want to go to Wi-Fi here. Turn that on, confirm. Go. Now you can be connected to Wi-Fi, so that's how you're going to use your maps that come with the machine. You can also use Google Maps from your phone on Apple CarPlay as well. And kind of the last thing to go over here as far as the screen is if you use like a headset device, then you can enable and disable Siri with this switch right here. So if I press it, it's going to tell me connect to Bluetooth headset, but that's how you would use that. And lastly, CFMOTO does come with this cool app, so I'm just going to show it on my phone here. So CFMOTO Ride app, as you can see, I'm connected to this machine, the U10 Pro XL. Shows me how much fuel's in the machine. I can actually speed limit it from my phone, and you can track your machine as well. So I can figure out, okay, yep, the machine's sitting right here. So that way, you know, if someone steals my machine, I can actually watch it drive out of the driveway on my phone. All right, so that covers basically all the extra features on the dash for the Highlands and U10 Pros. For more information on that, just refer to your owner's manual. Thanks for tuning in.